Previously.
I mean, look at this D-pad. It's just... Look at this.
And so the madness continues.
What's the 9 seconds from? What the hell is that all about just now?
Well, we're 9 seconds into the level.
Oh, this is pause screen, okay?
Yes, this is the pause screen. Oh, I've already been up there.
Does the rain affect your movement?
Nope.
It's just a beautifully added feature. Cool.
Yes, it's a very beautiful visual effect, much like the fog.
But see, prime example of how much I know about games I don't really play a lot. I love them for what they are, and it's like everything. Eventually I'll have time to get into it before I settle down and have kids, hopefully. But, yeah, so, shit. Like I tell all my friends, there's gonna have to be a video game night, or a movie night, or a board game night, you know.
Yeah. Some kind of night. I
want to get into D&D, and I already play HeroScape using HeroClix characters. All my friends, like, band-wise, are just like, oh, you see this movie, and then you're like, oh, we gotta play this game, and I'm like, oh shit, I think I'm gonna just take a week off work and just split up nights and just try and go like a marathon.
Just go.
And you know what? I will supply the snack food and the place, and everyone else just buy the freaking beer, I guess. And if there's something that you don't drink, like beer, or there's something you do drink, just bring just enough for you. You don't have to share with anybody else. Just bring.
The game's all set up. Let's get beer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shout out to you, Play Fennec.
I feel like it'd be funny if we drank. Well, who is Play Fennec, by the way?
That is Dovis.
Dovis, yeah, that's right. Sorry, Dovis. I just, like I said, don't really follow. I'm just getting into it. So, but yeah, no, I feel like if we drank before we started, we'd have a heck of a trouble getting started. Unless you want to count drinking.
Whoa, I didn't expect
that shit. So you have to take over after. Yeah, what'd you do?
I accidentally went too fast going out on that spring, so I ended up going too far and missing a ton of rings.
Oh, you freaking boosted before you, yeah.
Well, not boosted, spin dash.
What? No, oh, you can do that in here? Oh, sweet.
It makes you go faster downhill. Oh, I love how he does that. That animation when he goes for
the whole
checkpoints
spin flip and then the thumb. I love the thumb up at the end when he looks down at the screen like, hey. It's pretty cool.
I love Sonic's attitude. He's the dude with the attitude, and I love it.
Yeah. You know what I have to say, what we talked about a couple minutes ago when we were fighting that boss, first bosses. That it's so down home that, you know, we don't have to edit a lot of crap out.
Yeah.
Because, and I feel like, and there's nothing wrong with you shit. I don't want people to see us as unprofessional. And I'm not trying to poke at anybody that does edit a lot of stuff out. And what I mean is sometimes I'll watch gameplay footage and stuff, and it will be like they won't talk about anything but pretty much strictly the game. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just how they choose to do it. But I like the way we're doing it because let's say I have a bathroom emergency. I could just get up and go to the bathroom, come back and finish talking. Probably wouldn't have to edit any of that out. You know, like it's.
Well, we'd probably want to save that till till between episodes.
Well, yeah, we would try to save bathroom breaks between episodes and stuff, but what I'm saying is, like, if something came up and made me know, like, if I ran out of a glass of water and had to go grab some water, like,
yep.
You know,
by the way, you've got 2 glasses and one of them is empty and the other one is almost empty.
Yeah, like I've said before, I drink a shitload of fluids, Matthew.
And we're not even close to being done with this game.
Well, frickin' before we started, I pretty much had most of my Coke, and I was like, oh, God, I need me a second. Barky, it's like the damn Sahara over here. Set me up.
Don't tap that. You're gonna bump the mic. Oh, it'll be fine. I don't want to have to mess with that conversation.
Oh, by the way, you know I smoke, right?
I thought you gave that up.
Well, I did, but it's hard. I get the nicotine-free cigarettes now. They've got a lot less chemicals in them. They're mostly just pure tobacco. But even so, tobacco still has other things in it naturally that aren't necessarily good for your body.
So do they like extract the nicotine from the tobacco and then just remove it or whatever?
Yeah, pretty much. They're like non-addictive cigarettes to an extent. But I'm trying to cut back, but it's so hard. And to be honest, I'm okay with it. But the reason why I bring it up is I was just thinking, damn, I could go for cigarettes right now. I look outside and it's like,
Nice and dark. I like it.
yeah, it is. But I just wanted to let you know because I have friends that do other things that aren't so notable, and you think, why don't you think about your other friends before you that kind of stuff? So I just want to let you know that I'm trying to quit, but I might not. I'm just cutting way back, probably like 2 a day, which really ain't that bad. Some people can do like half a pack a day.
Well, I have no
every day.
problem with smoking. The only real thing I have a problem with are hard drugs, things that
Oh,
can
yeah.
actually do serious damage to your body.
Well, and see what's crazy is smoking can do serious damage to your body, but and that's what bugs me about my smoking is.
Well, I'm thinking like stuff like crack cocaine that
Oh,
can kill
yeah,
you with
but-
one use.
But like people are just like, oh, smoking can give you cancer, and Surgeon General this and Surgeon General that, and it's like, well, so it always bugs me. But to be honest, smoking to an extent, sometimes depending on where you read and where you go, can't be all that bad. But a lot of that other stuff, that's just like not even like I wouldn't even think about it.
Yeah.
So I just thought that I was like, oh, cigarette craving.
Hey, think I can make this jump one without using that platform?
Yes.
Shit. I missed the spring.
I was
missed
like,
the
I bet he's
spring.
gonna use a spring, and then you just kind of like, I'm just gonna step over it. Watch me never miss because I got
Shit.
because you know that line from that Van Halen song. I'm stepping over.
I actually don't listen to Van Halen yet. Shit.
Sorry about that. Well. if there's-
Ah! I feel like a dullard.
If there's a game you'd prefer that I get into, so we can talk about it, then I'll do that if you let me show you some Van Halen.
Absolutely.
Bitch.
What do you think about turn-based RPGs?
I love them to death. I played, like, for example, Seventh Saga.
Oh yeah, Seventh Saga. I forgot you
played
love
the
that game.
loving frickin' shit out of that fucking piece of. I don't know. That game could just rub me off, and I'd be okay with it. I haven't played it in a while, but as far as old school ones go, I don't really play the very first few Phantasy Stars. I play more of the PSP oriented ones from that era, and the Dreamcast, I believe, those kinds. I do like the old ones, but no, I just love the obscure stuff. Like I play a game called Soul Blazer for the Super Nintendo, and I don't know if that's necessarily turn-based form an action adventure RPG, but I love Seventh Saga, and it's kind of a, I hate to say it, crappy, but not really crappy, just obscure in such a weird way that it's not necessarily niche, but like if you like it, you're just kind of like, why do I like this? But at the same time, you still really love it. I don't know.
One of those. There's this turn-based RPG on the GameCube. It originally was a Sega Dreamcast exclusive, 2 different games, but they were compiled into one. Have I ever told you about Evolution Worlds?
Yes.
Um,
Wait, on the Dreamcast.
Yeah, it was
I
originally
played
called
those with you. I got to
Evolution
play as a priest. Because you have the parties, the little chick in the black with the. It's the kid with the hammer and the goggles and the pants.
Oh yeah, that's Mag.
Yeah, that. That game.
I was wondering if you would like to maybe do a little play that or something with me.
Oh, dude, I'd love to. That'd be sweet.
Evolution Worlds on the GameCube is a bit easier in my opinion.
Oh, whichever one, I would just love to play it. But we do gotta play some Time Wars Custom World.
Yes.
Go GameCube.
Well, the point of what I hope to do for. Do you mean for Let's Plays?
Well, I just kind of meant in general, but Let's Plays would work if it's doable.
It is. What I hope to do for Let's Plays, I'm sure I've told you before, is games that are like 10 years old or more.
The way I see it, since you and I don't really play a whole lot of modern games, unless it's like, okay, I'll get to that in a minute. But like the way I kind of read that was like, as long as it's PlayStation 2 and GameCube and back, I think we're pretty much gonna play it if we like it. But as far as modern games go, I think we'll just play if we really like a modern game. We'll make time to do a Let's Play.
Yeah.
Like for example,
Well, I
if
mean,
it's
we'll
with
do modern games on occasion, but
Oh, yeah.
as a break.
Well, because like there's one I really want to do called, and lots of people have done this game, but Mirror's Edge on the PlayStation 3 when I get a working PS3. I think that'd be fun to do.
Is that the parkour game?
Oh heck yeah! The Fun Runner.
Yeah.
Oh, that game is sweet.
Oh, my teeth hurt for some reason.
Well, I know you could go for a little while without brushing, but you have been having a lot of talk with them. So that's something without brushing your teeth. So
I've brushed my teeth. But I don't know, it's specifically my front teeth on my lower jaw.
yeah. Anyone else think that since his girlfriend is hot?
You mean Sarah?
Yes, that's right.
And the guy's name is Jeremy, not Sid.
Yeah. I just call him.
Boss time.
I love how I work at a diner and I pretty much wash dishes every once in a while. I just opened a random page in a book full of said comics and it was like, are you still washing dishes at that diner?
This is the boss I had trouble with.
Oh, shit.
I'm not sure what he is. Is he like a Sphinx Knight thing? Whatamajigger? Whatever he is, he's dead. Dead. Fucking dead. Alright, here we are at Spring Stadium.
Dude, Spring Stadium is a fun one. Actually, the level design, if I may, for this, kind of reminds me of a Lemmings level I played. In look, feel, and somewhat the playability, how there's different tiers of ups, downs, ledges, different tiers of ledges and angles and stuff. There's one I had on computer, is Lemmings Paintball. It's pretty sweet.
Okay, I'm gonna say this now. I love Act 1 of this stage, but I hate Act 2. And I hate Act 2 because of one reason. One reason only. There's spear traps.
Oh,
And like, unlike the spike traps, which you can avoid quite easily by doing this, the spear traps will come up if you just are above them, even in the air. And they're concealed in the ground, like they're black, and they hide in the outlines of these tiles, which are also black.
It's like, here, we're going to give you a level that's kind of hard, and then the next one is like, okay, that one was obviously too easy. Here, have a game over.
Yeah, that's essentially what it's like. Alright? I like these turrets. They're very easy to avoid. They go in very predictable patterns.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. You know what I've been noticing about some of the sound in here? It reminds me of a couple of games I played on DOS, actually. Nice little jazzy beats.
Yeah, I love this song. Okay, great.
What are those orange and yellow things on the wall? Is it your wall design?
Yep.
I thought they were like some weird form of bumper that you haven't touched yet. Huh. Eggman going. So, what are you up to now?
Are you asking me that legitimately?
No, I was referencing my existence inside the
Oh, yeah. Great, well you went out there, you got the attention of Ruby Smash once again.
Alright. Oh well.
So much effort.
Yeah, right? All the freaking angling.
Now we can go up and get that medal. Collect 10 medals and you get to continue if you get a game over. which nets you 3 lives.
Wow. Sweet.
How many medals do we have, speaking of which? 13! We already gotta continue.
That's sweet. How many is it to get to continue again?
10.
Oh yeah. Sure.
But later in the game, it becomes quite difficult to get medals. So you must watch your ass. Huh?
I think they have children's play areas that look as cool as that.
I don't
And
know.
Spikes and the enemies,
Yeah.
obviously.
And the spike ball dropping turret thingies.
Yeah.
Now we're high in the clouds. Durr, 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 durr. Yeah, I'm done doing that. I don't want to click the mic. You can't see it, but I am actually dancing in my seat.
It's getting racy.
It's getting spicy. Because it's not just any dance.
70 rings, huh? Alright, I'll just get 100. 120 rings, huh? I'll just get 300. Not even probably possible.
I don't think there are even 300 rings in this entire special stage, but close probably.
Very, very close.
Darling!
I just thought of Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Shit.
With Natasha.
Purple. One of my favorite colors.
Ooh, let me pick the next color. Okay, but don't overdo it. He's going in plaid.
I told you not to overdo it.
But I don't want to go to cat heaven.
It looks pink here though, what the fuck? Oh wait, I think that's just the TV. Let's look at the capture, it's purple.
Yeah, well, it's a bit of a magenta. Give it a break. Give it a break. How come in the English language, if there's a vowel at the end, and you pronounce the vowel in the middle of the word as it would normally sound? So, for example, like you would pronounce, like, well, okay. Or if there's a double vowel. Oh, I guess that makes more sense. And if it's a double vowel, you pronounce it as well. Because I was thinking of the word break. There's an E, but you don't sound the E, you only sound the A.
Yeah, the two vowels go on. The first one doesn't talk, the rule doesn't always apply.
That's what I was thinking of, yeah. Weird, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like I before E except after C. I want that shirt that says that.
I before E except after C is weird.
Yeah, it says weird, huh? Because E-I-R-D.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with that scripted scene, unlike Sonic 06.
Hey,
Fuck that game.
hey, what's going on?
Huh?
This quarter. I think it's Sad Am. It might not even be Sad Am.
I have never watched Sad Am.
Oh, I'm thinking of Sonic Underground.
I've never watched that either.
It is freaking awful. Oh my
I
god.
can imagine.
But I watch all the Sonic shows every once in a while. Just to have something to do.
Even Sonic X, 4Kids edition.
There's a different edition than the normal one.
Yeah, there's the 4Kids is the English dub. I call it.
Oh
4Kids
no, they're all
edition.
terrible. Sorry, Sonic X is crap. I don't know, it doesn't have the same spice that 80s cartoons and 90s cartoons.
Well, the Japanese version apparently is much darker.
Oh, I'm sure it's got a lot more to it, but
I've never watched it because I grew out of anime before I even bothered watching the Japanese sub of Sonic X.
yeah. I didn't honestly necessarily grow out of anime though. I'm just particular about it. I like it for what it is, but not necessarily in general. I'm just not a fan of the constant overuse of exaggerated etching. Because, really, for some people, that's kind of how middle school was, and it sucked. So I don't want to constantly be reminded of that when I'm watching TV shows.
I don't really like overuse of etching because it's. I mean, what's the point of it?
Oops,
I mean, all it is fan service, and all you're doing is trying to get people off, and it really is annoying because some of us actually want to take the show seriously.
Well, and
And
honestly,
people who
I
don't
don't get off by a dude getting okay. Like for example, oops, I was walking in the hallway and I tripped on my shoelace and accidentally fell nose first into this woman's chicks. It's like, or this woman's boobs, and I'm like, where's the get off part? The nose and the boobs, or the part where he gets a slight bloody nose, and then she freaks out, screaming and looking at him funny while pointing that one finger and shaking her fist, and then all of a sudden, 4 seconds later, she pulls out this massive medieval axe 10 times her size out of nowhere, cuts his head off, and then there's a delay before the blood comes spewing out of the neck. Like,
Well, I mean,
where's the get off in that? Like, I just don't understand. Like,
I don't know what I was saying exactly, but what I mean
no, I
is
do
like,
understand what you're saying, but like the way I always
I
see it,
just-
it's like I don't see the get off.
I just think it's ridiculous, and I just don't see any point in it. I don't know. I don't really know how better to say it.
No, I totally agree with you. Like, I don't.
Some of us try to take these shows seriously, and people who are not into the show will have trouble taking it seriously if
Well,
it's like that.
and you gotta compare it to American cartoons. Like,
Mhm.
American cartoons don't have a lot of ecchi, but at the same time, they do stuff similar to that.
Yep.
That's a bit ridiculous. Or a bit overdrawn.
Yeah.
But I'm just kind of tired of, what I guess I'm saying I'm tired of
Oh,
is,
God.
and I'm sure there's a lot of male characters that do this too, but I'm tired of the female characters that are just always like, oh, you did something to me and you're a guy, so I'm gonna kill you for it. You know, that sort of mentality. That's why I don't like it generally. But if you
I
want
need
to
to
watch
learn not to collect every single ring I see.
it, yeah.
It really slows me